Thank you. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, at present, there are less than 60 known people in the entire world that have mastered the 3,000-year-old ancient and deadly mind over matter stunt known as sword swallowing. What I'm holding here in my hands is a 50cm, 20-inch solid steel sword. Now guys, I am not a magician. My father, he was a magician and disappeared the day I was born. I'm going to prove to you that this sword is real. I'm going to walk around the edge and let 3 or 4 people touch the sword just to prove that it's real, yeah? So please, if you are one of those people, just check, make sure it's solid, be careful of the edges. Guys, if I can get you to move up to the rope, it makes this a lot safer for me. Excellent, thank you. Do you want to check that out? Make sure it's real, yeah? Perfect. I'm not used to hearing a man say that to me, but you're wearing a pink jumper and it's 2009. That's cool. You want to check this out? Okay, guys, can I get you to move up to the rope? It just makes us a lot safer. Cheers, thank you. Young man, check that out. Awesome. Guys, can I get you to move up to the rope? Up to the rope, come on. 6 inches more. That's not 6 inches, but we'll run with it. We'll run with it. You want to check that out? Awesome. In a short moment, I'll be standing right there in the center, taking the tip of the blade and sliding it a short way down my throat, flipping my epiglottis. Move up to the line, Pinky. Move up. Oh, good. I'll be sliding the sword a short way down my throat, flipping my epiglottis, pulling open the top sphincter muscle of my esophagus, sliding the blade to here. You can laugh, I said sphincter. Yes, I know. When it gets here, I'm going to lock up those muscles to hold the sword in place, and I'll be holding my hands wide to the side. Literally, it'll just be sticking out of my mouth. When it gets here, if you guys are making enough noise, giving me enough energy, I'm serious about that, I'll release the muscles in my throat holding the sword in place. I'll slide down my esophagus, between my lungs, behind my heart, and into my stomach. I'm really sorry about all the therapy you might have to go through because of this. When it gets here, the blade will be sitting 2 centimeters from my aorta and 3 centimeters from my heart and my lungs. So I'm literally risking my life for your entertainment!
Yay!
You guys are awesome, you guys. I seriously can't believe I'm gonna die for that shit. Let's try it again. Risking my life for your entertainment! Awesome. Girls, if you're not excited, fake it. I'm 23, I can't tell. When we get there, thanks for getting it. When I get there, we're gonna up it. In true showman style, I'm gonna take a little bow from here. Like so. Sorry about the view, but I warned you earlier, yeah? He doesn't mind. Alright, when I get there, with less than 60 known sword swallowers in the entire world, literally only about 9 or 10 of us have learnt the skill well enough that we can juggle while we swallow a sword. Swallowing a sword and juggling fire at the same time, proving something previously thought to be completely impossible. Ladies, this is one man doing 2 things at the same time, proving men can multitask. The guys got it more than the girls did. Awesome. Maybe for you guys, should we just put our hands together and have a silent prayer for the joke that just died? Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that's good. You guys have been awesome. I'm going to try to up this just a little bit more. We're going to try to make this 3 chooks. I'm going to bow my body in half with that sword inside me, juggle, and I'm going to attempt. I can't promise that it'll work, but I am going to attempt to try to turn my body in a full 360-degree angle so that everybody can see while this happens. I can't promise it'll work, but I will try my hardest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Manx, and stop selling them drugs while I'm doing a show! My name's Manx, I'm 23, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and this, coming out here on the street, entertaining you guys, hopefully making your day a little bit better, this is my full-time job. Let's try that again. I'm a professional street entertainer! Yeah! Queensland, yeah? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, what that means is that the only people that pay me to come out and do this are the people that stop and watch my show. Now, I'm honest with every crowd, and I always say the same thing. I figure a beer, or a cup of coffee and a piece of cake. Most places in Europe, coffee and cake, that's like €5. Except for here in Amsterdam where it's €10. But it's a really good cake. Or a beer. Over there at that pub, Euro pub. That's like €5. I figure I'm at least as entertaining as a cup of coffee and a piece of cake. This is your first time on mushrooms, isn't it? Just enjoy the ride, yeah? Awesome. Guys, €5 for the acrobat, juggling, contortionist, sword swallowing, fire juggling, street entertainer. That's really good. That lets me know I've done a good job. €10. That really touches my heart. That's great. €20, you've made me really happy. €50, I'll come home with you and make you really happy. €100, I'll bring the whip as well. If not 5, 4, 3, 2, good. If you can't afford €2 to give to the street artist, I really hope things get better for you. I just ask that you come up to me after the show, pat me on the back and say thank you, yeah? You don't have to walk away, just come forward, say thank you. It's fair and it's honest for everyone, but in reality I can't pay my rent with thank yous. Some money would be nice. But please, if you do come forward, pat me on the back, wait till I pull the sword out before you pat me on the back. Rockin'. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption none of you speak English, and I'm just going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a slow hand clap going in time with this leg. Once everybody's clapping, and I mean everybody, I'm going to swallow the sword, juggle the fire, and try my hardest to turn 360 degrees. Buddy with his hands in his pockets, I'm deep throating a big stick. Seeing a man with his hands in his pockets makes me feel a little bit dirty. Just take them out, please. You as well. Come on. I know we're 3 blocks from the red line. Let's bear in mind there. I've been here for half an hour. There, €50, 15 minutes. They go back in the pocket. You freak me out, dude. Alright, everybody clapping in time. I'm glad I made you laugh. Everybody clapping in time with this foot. Together. Everyone. Fucking clap. There we go. Clap. There. Have a beautiful night. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm really sorry there was a hair on the end. But for real this time, and this time, everybody clap. Have a beautiful night. Here we go, together. Come on. Here's my hat. Here's my heart. Come forward, fill them up, or at least say thank you. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy your time here. Have fun. Safe to come forward now. Take care and thank you, guys.